Good morning, agents. It is 13 January 2021, and it is time for what's happening in Division 2. In the West End, light machine guns. Down south is gloves, and out in the east is Federal Future Initiative. West End is Golden Gear. Federal Emergency Bunker, Walker, Harrison Co. Foggy Bottom is Holsters. Potomac Command Center, Ongoing Directives, Roosevelt Island, Seska Varopa. Lincoln Memorial, Knee Pads. West Potomac Park, Badger Tough. Tidal Basin, Wavering Gear. Constitutional Hall, Grupa Sombra. DCD Headquarters, 511 Tactical Gear. Downtown West, Hunter's Fury. Bank Headquarters, Aces and Eights. Around the White House, we have Federal Foundry Bulwark. Downtown East is Fenris. Grand Washington Hotel Shotguns. District Union Arena, Providence Defense. Federal Triangle, we have rifles. Jefferson Trade Center, we have gear system mods. Viewpoint Museum, we have Empress International. East Mall, Overlord Armaments. American History Museum, Petrov. Capitol Building, which seems to be the seasonal daily today, assault rifles. Southwest, we have Murakami Industries, Jefferson Plaza Hardwired. Space Administration, Gilligard. At Judicial Square, we have China Light. Manning Zoo, which is our stronghold this week, we have Rieger. Coney Island Amusement Park, Alps Summit. Coney Island Ballpark, True Patriot. Camp White Oak, Body Armor. Pentagon is Submachine Guns. DARPA, Pistols. On to New York. Tip of the Spear at Civic Center. Negotiator's Dilemma at the Tombs. Bellstone Armory at Two Bridges. Hannah U at Stranded Tanker. Araldi Holdings at Financial District. Mask again at Wall Street. Backpacks again at Liberty Island. Gear Mods at Battery Park. And Strikers Battle Gear at Pathway Park. Projects for the day. Wall Street is our season project. DARPA and Pentagon are our dailies. Neutralize 20 Black Tusk. That seems more difficult than most dailies are. And for the weekly, we have Pentagon, DARPA, Camp White Oak, Black Tusk activities, and name Black Tusk. That doesn't make sense. We have to kill only 5 named Black Tusks for the weekly, but we got to kill 20 for our daily. Seems kind of backwards. Okay. Capitol Building is legendary. Remember to do your shade donations for this exotic and easy XP. And remember to get some of that summit done. Exotic caches. If you do approximately 3 levels each day per character, you'll eventually get there in 7 days, but yeah, you probably should do more than that. Get up to 5 levels a day or something like that. That'd be good pattern to get there before the end of the week. And let's go over here to the seasonal events again. We have our KESTREL League, and we ran through a few yesterday. Aced the heck out of these things. On our fastest runs, 8:16, and that was a 3-man run. We knocked it out of the ballpark, which seems to be the easiest one to do. 10:57 over here, respectable, but nowhere close to great. And like I say, unless we're helping somebody out, we don't need to really worry about all this. But if you guys do, we were running a few of these Lady Death builds, Hunter Fury builds. They are quick and definitely a way to go. Today is the second day of shade exposure. So day 1 is here, and you can pause it and read if you want to. We'll go further on these today, and I'll give a breakdown. Melee attacks, I usually just use Lady Death, so instant kill. Eliminate exposed hostages, it's 100 of them. Burn hostiles, just flame turret or sticky bomb, chem launcher, all that works. Eliminate elite black tusk. Boy, you guys really have it in for elite black tusk and named black tusk today. 50 for the daily, 5 for the weekly. Here it is, 25 elite black tusk. You guys really got a problem with black tusk this week. And remember that you want to get this done not only just to do the activity, but when you get this done here at the White House, you just run right over here, and we got our vendor open. This is our nice new vendor. This is where we're going to get a bunch of exotics to give away, but the problem is you purchase these, you can't really give them away, so that will work on my reaching 250 exotics given away, so no, that won't help. We will be going for this optimization cache, or even the name cache if you're going after something like some of you are looking to complete the Ridgeways and you need to find that Badger Tough item that you probably trashed the first time you went through the summit, not knowing that you would have to use it. This is a way to get a very slim chance of all the named items to hit that perfect unbreakable, but this is a chance when you go through the named item. The other reason why this is a good purchase is you can possibly get that gift or one of the other Dark Zone exclusives you can get from these named caches. But again, it's in the loophole with all the other named items, all those named weapons. So trying to find a Matador or a gift in all that group, I'll have to write down all the named weapons and all the named gear, and then tell you the odds. And it's probably 50 or 60 named items, so 1 in 50 or 60. But again, it's possible. I can guarantee how many gifts you will find out in the regular open world. 0. So definitely worth checking out. Remember your season level. Key factors of 55 and 90. I just recommend you just get your 100 levels done in a season. not really that difficult when you're doing your projects each day, getting stuff like that done. The other thing to go over is remember that your manhunt is always open till the end of the season, so you can go back here, you can finish these guys off anytime. I recommend you do it earlier instead of later, and especially with Kestrel, because he does weird things like walks through walls, walks on water, coming of the Messiah. No, he's not, but it is definitely weird fighting him, and they don't look like they're going to try to fix it anytime soon. So buyer beware when you go after him. It is very glitchy, but you can get it done. I got put down because I didn't think he was even shooting at me because he was looking my direction, but he wasn't looking anybody's direction, and just kicked their butt. Talking about named caches, there we go. Liquid Engineer. Summit Cache. Got some of that. Awesome. Okay. So our seasonal events, Shade Exposed, Kestrel League. Did anybody? I didn't see anybody write a note that they can still acquire the. It does seem like they're giving us another week. Remember the state of the game today, noon Eastern or 11 Eastern Standard Time, I do believe. But definitely, hopefully there will be a lot of information on that. So we'll see if we have to do a video on all the information that's coming out today. Hopefully there's some great information. They haven't been out there in a while. Remember, you got accommodations here, collectibles to collect. As I've told you before, to activate your Ubisoft connections. And if you really get bored, you can always go through your leaderboard and try to be the best of the best. Find out what you're good at and be better at it. Climb up the ladder of success, and make that boast that you're the best outcast headshot killer or something. Whatever the case may be that makes you unique. If you're into raids or you're whatever the case may be. Did they reset the Iron Horse raid? Why don't I have any completions? Did they reset the... Oh man, they wiped out all my completions. Them bastards. Yeah, I don't think the leaderboard is just 15, 20, 25 completions, 77 completions. Come on. When did they do that? Oh, that sucks. One guy on the 30th level. I knew they reset these a long time ago. They reset them again? Oh no. Yeah, the guys I used to run with, shout out to Easy Raiders. They had guys in the group that had over 1,000 of these raid completions. Yeah, at least it's not completely buggy like it used to be. Year 1 completion times. Oh, year 1 rank. There we go. Yeah. Even though I have more than 24, but at least it does show some. That's awesome. There you go. At least it shows the, yeah. I ain't lying when I said back in the day. Even though I'm walking around with eagle bears and stuff. Yeah, the raid 1 completion times and stuff that are up here. Anyway, that's what's going on in Division 2. Again, a little bit of rambling here, but at least trying to point out some tips and tricks and things to go on. Find out what keeps you interested. One of the other things that I really love doing is just helping out other people. You know, some people work on their calling, you know, calling on backup. You know, go in here, they go over to their left menu, go over to the shade, and you know, see who's got any call outs, and they come running. And a lot of times what I'll do is when I'm doing a mission with 1 or 2 people, I'll go ahead and do a shout out. Hey, call them for backup. I'll answer. And I'm like, a lot of people will show up and I'm helping them out. I'm helping them out getting their wings. So, yep. Bear Essentials is the program. I am Bear Byers. Hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the